What's going on, guys? This is Tall Rick with Urban Cow Gaming, and I'm here to bring another Mekanism tutorial to you. This is the turbine tutorial, so let's get started on the build. So there is a minimum length and width to the turbine, and I will demonstrate that to you right now. The easiest way to do this is to start with a 3x3, and then just give it another layer. And there you have your minimum. So, in the center of this will go the turbine rotors, and depending on how much you can afford or how much space you're looking to use up, this is more efficient the taller it is, up to 18 blocks tall. So, as you can see, when I put the turbine blades on, they get longer as you go up. So if I put another layer on even, you'll see that they're even longer, and that just increases the efficiency of the turbine. Alright, so the outside of this can be made up of either turbine casings or structural glass. The edges have to be turbine casings, so let me go ahead and fill out the edges and the walls. Okay, now that we have the walls sorted, now we move on to the next step. So the next part you need is called the rotational complex. And you also need pressure dispersers. Okay, so the rotational complex goes right here on top of the rotor, and then the pressure dispersers go around it. And then on top of that you need the electromagnetic coil. Okay, and then on top of that are going to be the saturating condensers. And now you have the interiors of the turbine completed. Okay, so now on this level, if you can afford it, I recommend all vents. Now the vents are where the steam escapes from, but they also condense the steam into water to feed back into your system. Okay, so the turbine vents have double function. One, they allow steam to escape the turbine, and two, you can connect a mechanical pipe to them to extract water from them. The steam to water conversion ratio is 1:1, so you don't have to worry about any losses there. And that is a finished turbine except for one thing, and that would be the turbine valve. So this doubles as a steam input and a power output. And that's the entirety of the turbine. So as you can see here, we have a max flow and a capacity, and then it'll tell you what's limiting the power production. So you'll see that I have 10 blades and that's limiting it, and I have only 24 vents, which is also limiting it, so it wants me to put more vents on and more blades on. And that is the turbine tutorial. And I want to thank you for watching. This has been Tall Rick with Urban Cow Gaming. In the description I have a link to the playlist that will have the construction of the boiler and the reactor and the sodium cooling for the reactor, everything like that. A all-in-one Mekanism tutorial playlist. I'll have that in the description. I'll also have the mod creators Patreon in the description, and I will have a link to download the mod in the description in case you've found this video just browsing and you think that it looks really cool to build stuff like that. Yeah, I guess with all that said, enjoy the end card, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Alright, time for another end card. So if you liked the video, why don't you go ahead and subscribe? If you didn't, then, well, don't. We also have a Twitch channel, that's Urban Cow Gaming on Twitch. We have an Instagram, also Urban Cow Gaming, and we have a Facebook. And surprise, it's also Urban Cow Gaming. And we also have a TikTok, for some reason. Don't tell Julian I said that. But, anyway, I got nothing. Bye.